Hey guys, today I'm sharing with you what type of makeup I apply and what is it that I use. I do not use concealer or the other one. What's the other one? Concealer and foundation. Yes, I do not use concealer or foundation because I feel like I'm trapped. I tried. It's not that I didn't try. So what I do then for the base, first of all, when you are very young in your 20s, even when you are in your, until 35, I'm gonna say, this is just an advice based on how our skin ages. If you take care of your skin, keeping it clean, then you don't need a whole lot of routines to apply variety type of moisturizers or which I can see in YouTube. It's such a popular culture. People, girls, young girls, they're 18, 19, 20, sometimes even younger. They speak about do this before bedtime, do this in the morning, apply these. My advice to you, the less you touch your skin, the better for you. I am 47. I am not 27. I'm not 37. And I just started using why I said, if you keep your skin clean, of course, eat healthy. I'm vegetarian. But I'm gonna say all my life I was vegetarian, but no, because before it happened unconsciously. I didn't choose to be vegetarian. It's just my childhood was different, and we didn't have the luxury to eat meat. Maybe during New Year, maybe on birthdays. So technically, I was unconsciously chosen to be a vegetarian. But that was just lifestyle that I had, my family lifestyle. Then when I was an adult, of course, I was in university. I was doing this group. So let's just start and then I'll tell you the story. So as I said, I'm 47. I just started using this cream for neck. I will show you everything here and I will link below everything that is possible to buy online or in stores, okay? Because I use different type of things. And that's my camera tripod. Okay, you just pump once and then this amount comes, and this is I use before bedtime and every morning. So I just apply on my fingers and I just apply. If you're younger than 35, you don't need all this. You already just keep your skin clean and use natural rose water. This is Korean and I love this one. Actually, my beauty esthetician, I'm gonna say, she's also Korean. She's amazing. And I promise you, when I have an appointment, I'm gonna take you with me, of course. All right, so let's go to the story. When I was in the university, so this is what I do for my face. And this mist, it's almost done, but I ordered a new one. This is from Amazon, Deep Hydration Facial Mist. Rose aloe and hyaluronic acid. I've always had a hard time to pronounce that. Hyaluronic acid. Okay, so this one, I just apply very little. It smells very good and it sits on your face. I washed my face with the soap and then there's nothing on my face at this point. I can come closer for you to see. Okay. You can see that it's watery, of course, it's a mist. So it's gonna calm down, it's gonna absorb. When I was in university, I had a group of, in my cohort, I was doing my master's at this time. It was very, very long time ago. It was in 2010. Okay, we are in 2026. In case we were in a group, we were doing a group project, and I have two kids at that time. My kids were very small. Now they are adults, of course. I would invite everybody to my house because I didn't have the luxury to leave my children and have the time and study. It was different times for me, and so I would always invite them over and I would cook. I love cooking. If you're new in my channel, by the way, you're just stumble upon this vlog, then I have a playlist of vegetarian food. Go and check it out. So I love cooking. And I would invite them over, and of course, all of them, they didn't eat meat. They were vegetarians, and I didn't know. So I was like, okay, I have to respect these people. And I also, I wasn't that big of a fan of meat. As you can see, my face is calm right now and absorbed. Now I'm gonna use this iconic Underglow blurring primer for my face. It has a little tint, if you see it. It is enough for me to somehow blend with my own skin color. You'll see when I apply. So I just take one pump and then I put it in my palm, and then the rest I just do this because I love doing that. I was like, because what? Because why? Anyways, and then I do with fingers. I washed my hands, don't worry. And so I started being a vegetarian, just like with them. And I remember when I asked, I think her name was Daniela, if I'm not mistaken. So I asked her, what made you, I remember I asked that, I said, what made you to be a vegetarian? She said, there are so many options for food. We don't need to consume extra emotions and diseases through blood and flesh of animals. That one sentence just changed my prism of how I was looking at the meat. So then, since with them I already started not to eat, right? So I chose not to be a meat eater, which we call carnivores, right? So, and story began. Now, along the line, I told you why I am vegetarian and how. Anyways, so eat healthy. This is the point I am making behind the story of being vegetarian. But this is not a propaganda. You guys have your own mind, and the decision is yours. However, if you eat healthy, if you keep your skin clean, and if you're under 35, do not use too much cream. Just hydration is good. And then my advice to you, if you don't need, by the way, this is my cat did this morning. I don't know, do you see it? There is no such thing as healthy foundation or healthy concealer. There is no such thing. If someone tells me otherwise and proves me otherwise, I will laugh because it's impossible. And there is no such cream in this world that will reverse our aging. That's also very funny when I hear that compound word, anti-aging treatment, anti-aging cream. You guys, that's a joke. Aging happens actually right after we're born. Our skin ages every single, even at this moment I'm making this vlog, my skin is aging. So there's nothing anti-aging, but there is maintaining and there is taking care of. Let's continue. I am using this Glowtion, it's called, and this is from Amazon. As I said, everything is down below. Go check and you will see. Nothing is crazy expensive, whatever I'm using, but they are very practical. And I am, for this much, I'm just taking this much, and then here's my brush, regular brush. I don't use any bronze or names, and I just go over my mid section, my cheekbones, top of my lip, and my chin. This is all I do, guys. Nothing more. I personally don't need anything more. Now, when I have my face ready, move on with my eyes. Make it look bigger, more like foxy, almond shape, those type of eyes. So this is my eyeliner, and I don't use my eyeliner below my eyes. I use on the upper lid of my eye. I just do this. I just go over a couple times like this, the corners. This would be it. Now the other side. And this pencil is brown. I don't use anything black. Even my mascara is black, brown, because I want to look more natural. This is eyebrow pencil, but you guys, I become creative. We all do, don't we? When it comes to makeup. So this one has this fine tip. You see, it's like a very thin, fine brush-like end. So this is for eyebrows, of course, but I use this to make to give that foxy almond shape to my eyes. I don't know how to say it in English. Arrows? Arrows? That's what we say in Russian. Стрелки. Arrows. Yeah. Tail? Okay, tail. But you understand what I mean. We all have our unique eye shape. And two eyes are different. My two eyes are different. My two eyebrows are different. It's like eyes and eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They are. So this part, I just feel that empty corner, and then here I do the same. Perfect. I like it. And this one is also brown, girls, because as I said, I don't like when it is too much standing out and grabbing attention. No. And another advice. Do whatever you're doing your makeup, make it as much as possible less. Just make stand out the parts of your face, eyes, lips, eyebrows, to kind of balance, make it even. You understand what I mean. Now, this is for my eyebrows. You see this has three, kind of a, no, four. You see this has four. makes 4 lines right away. So what I do, this is, as I said, is brown. So what I do, I just make my eyebrows darker. Okay, just like this. And I, in a way, make it even with the other one. As you can see now, the difference, this is not that visible compared to this one. And then this one also the same. Just start from here. And this part, I fill in this part all the time because I have a feeling this side of my eyebrow doesn't have enough hair up there. So this is it. These are my eyebrows. I'm gonna close this also. Then with this pencil, this is brown, bronze or something, I forgot, but I'll give you the information definitely. This one, I go, again, this is a little lighter brown. I go under my eyes and above my arrows that I did in the corner of my eyes. So below, I just go this way. Not too much. I don't need much. This is enough here too. So we can see the balance. Perfect. Now above. Again, you're just shaping. That's it. You don't need much. I mean, I don't need much. And here too. And then you just check if it's even. It is even. You're good. You don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. All right, so that's that. With eyes, eyes continue. Now I'm using this. This is, what is this? I forgot. Shadow stick. Ha ha ha, shadow stick. Okay, shadow stick. We take this. I first make a little point here on my nose. And then remember my brush. It still has the Glowtion. Okay, that's it. So I made my nose to be pointy a little. And then I just do this. And here. And here a little. And then mid eye lids, you just, it just nicely, very little. Okay, that's that. Now for my eyes, before I apply mascara, I curl them just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opa! And then the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aha! Now it's time for mascara. I have this Saint Laurent. By the way, Saint Laurent. I buy. I would never save on mascara because, or any makeup. Do not save on makeup, but be smart about it, of course. So this one, again, it's brown, and I just put under my eyelashes. I rotate and I go up. I do one more time. I rotate, I go up. You see how it already changed? And then now I love everything here. So I do just that, the corner of my eye. This would be it. Now the other one. And for the other one, we use the other hand. So we rotate, and then voila. I love what I see. Like, I'm just gonna make a little, yes, and then the corner. I love it. Perfect. I'm done with the eyes now. What's left? I love blush, but all my life I didn't know how to apply it. I learned it maybe a year ago, because every face is different. Every face's shape is different. So what I do is go down. This is bottom. Then I have this pink color would go on the top and towards, you see this? And this one, the same. And then here's my brush. Do you see? I have my blush, I have my eyes, I have everything what I need. Now I only have my this today, but I have lipsticks and everything. Just realized I don't have my lipstick here. I probably forgot. Not probably, I forgot. Okay, and for the lips I use this this is a permanent marker. So that's it. And then the last one, I have this thing. This is very subtle, beautiful pink. It's not dot radiant, but enough to make you look, your skin look very fresh. So I'm gonna apply this. So I go over here, just like this. And as you can see, I am pushing. It's not, and then here, just like this, from the corner until the lids. Then I do just top of my nose, very little, and here, this side. This would be it. I don't know how it looks in the camera. In the camera, I don't see anything, to be honest with you. When I come this close, I see something, but yeah, this far I don't see much of a difference. But anyways, this is what I am doing. No. And the last thing for the face to make it stand out again. So I'm gonna use this palette, this shade, lighter shade, and this is such a pink nice one. So I just go here, corner, inside in this part. Just make it this also makes the eye to look bigger. This would be it, my beautiful girls. Stay healthy. You are beautiful already, but use a little makeup to feel good about yourself more. You already are feeling good about yourself. However, apply some little makeup to look more beautiful and feel more good about yourself. This is it. Let me know what you think. Let me know which product you liked. Let me know if any technique I used you kind of found very useful and nice, and tell me if you like my makeup in general or not. Love you. I have to go because I don't want to be late for work. Take care. Bye-bye.